Hey Clint. Yeah, they make it a little bit tough to get at the size of that button, but I guess this is what you're after, making it really large. It's um it's possible to do. It's a little sketchy. Get into your button stuff. So here's same thing that you're going into. I was just opening up a blank A5W page, so it's modeless. Um, it might also have something to do with the style that you're using. It didn't seem too small, but nevertheless, you're going to have to make allowances for how large the button area is going to be. Not the actual button size, but the button area. And this button inline style here, under window buttons, controls how large the area is that the button's going to sit in. So make that big. I'm making it 110 pixels because I know my button's 100 pixels, so I'm just giving it a little bit extra room. The width doesn't matter, it's the height in this case. Now, when you define buttons, you don't have to do anything different there. That's just normal stuff. You can't really get at anything there. The width you can change, but it has no effect on the height, as you know. So that's okay. I'm just going to leave that there. It doesn't really matter. You can change it there. It doesn't matter. And then on window JavaScript events, what we're going to do is we're going to go after the button itself. I'm just going to I'll show you quickly what that looks like. Oh, I think I have it here. Yeah, here. Sorry, here it is here. So I'm just going to click beside this. If I click on the button to inspect its element, then it closes, of course. So I'm just going to click beside it. I'm going to inspect element. I'm in Chrome here. So here we have. I'll make this a bit smaller so you can see it. So here we have the rendered code for this button, and what we're looking for is the actual name of the button, or the button ID. And so here it is here. This is the button ID, and so that's what I really want. That's what I need. But when when Alpha opens up um, a pop-up window, it assigns it a number. This is an A5 dialog number, and this number is variable. So if I have three pop-ups opened, for example, I'm looking at my latest pop-up. So I open up 1, 2, and 3. Actually, it'll be 0, 1, and 2. You never really know what this number is going to be, but it's dependent on what other pop-ups you have open. So I'm hoping this will work for you. If it's the only pop-up that you're going to be opening at a time, then you should be safe by using this ID. There's no other way to get at this ID. It's pure pop-up, and it's pure variable for this number. The rest of the name is the same, and that's all the same. This is dependent on what you called your button as well. Mine was called BTN close, but I think yours is just called close. Anyway, back to this. So here we are again in our open, and oops, window JavaScript events, and on show. So when this pop-up opens up, this code's going to run. So there's my button ID. All right, I just copied it directly. Again, yours is going to be a little bit different. Then we just assign .style.height. Mine's 100 pixels in height, and I give it a width of 150 pixels. And the width you could set on the other part if you want. And then you don't need this piece of code in here. It doesn't really matter. But that's what gives me my button height. And I think that's about the only way you can get that done. So give that a try and let me know. Thanks.